Kid podcast. I'm co-host Austin, joined with co-host Julian. This is a co-parental relationship.
Yes.
We are co-parenting. This is our baby.
This is
our
our
big
child.
baby. Our big child. Our big child.
He is the mommy, I am the daddy.
I'm the daddy and he's the mommy.
Alright, we'll talk about that when the camera's off.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, this is our first official podcast that we totally did not retape over.
No, we did not. We did not.
Why would I ever do that?
No, we did not.
Sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're up now. We're good. I think we're going to be okay.
Yes, hopefully there should be no more issues. There should be no issues
No
whatsoever.
issues. Knock on this wood
I don't
table.
think there would be any because today's been going so swell.
Yeah, today's been a really good day. It's a great day to have a podcast.
Yep, it's beautiful summer morning.
It is now 9 o'clock at night.
And it is also not summer.
It is. I kind of feel like it's summer. I don't know about you, but my eternal clock is summertime. I'm still in school. But
I think ever since COVID started, it's been summertime.
It's just been summertime, but cold.
Yep, it's been cold summer.
Well, you haven't been able to enjoy your summertime activities the same way.
That is true.
Like,
God, I haven't gone to the beach.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to the zoo.
Yeah, who knows what next time we'll be going to the zoo.
God, I really want to go to the zoo.
Yeah.
We are going to do a video at the zoo when things open up.
What zoo would you like to go to? Because I kind of have the Atlanta Zoo in mind.
I went to the Bronx Zoo when I went to New York City.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty good. No Alex the Lion.
Oh.
Well, duh, he's in Madagascar.
Oh, he's back in Madagascar? I forgot to check on him.
Yeah, I haven't actually kept up.
Oh. Well, I think Atlanta, because Atlanta has the Atlanta Zoo, and they have the Georgia Aquarium. And the Georgia Aquarium is pretty cool because they do the splash zone whale thing.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I thought they tore down all those whale things.
I don't think they did.
Oh, no, or maybe that's just Marineland.
Probably just Marineland.
Because the abuse. Not cool.
Yeah. Don't abuse animals.
What's the documentary? I think it's called Blackfish. It's really good. I'm pretty sure it's called Blackfish. It's on Netflix. They talk about the whole orca thing at water parks. It's pretty good. Well, subject sucks, but it's a good documentary.
Do you watch documentaries often, or are they just like animal related?
Pretty much animal related. I guess I watch documentaries, but they're primarily based around nature or animals. Yeah, pretty much. How about you?
I don't like animal documentaries. They make me sad.
Well, they're not all sad.
I find it easier to watch like a crime documentary than I do an animal documentary, and we're talking about humans to animals.
Okay.
Is that pretty bad? Like I'm totally fine watching like murders with homicide.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah, I was just watching Night Stalker. I'm gonna plug that again. Night Stalker, I just finished it. It was so good.
Oh, also, if this is the first time you're watching our podcast, go check out the trailer one. It sets the bar very low. So,
incredibly low.
We're just going to keep going up from here, which is pretty good.
We got a lot of feedback from our trailer.
Yep.
A lot of it was really negative, and I'm so sorry.
And we did it on purpose.
I'm really sorry.
We made it so bad, we made it awful, so every other one would feel better. And now Austin, he can't sleep at night, and that's okay. But
I'm going to start crying right now.
I know, it's all right. We're going to... Oh, my God.
Am I actually doing it?
Yes.
I had never made myself fake cry before. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. First, let's go with the podcast. All right.
That lets you know what time period we're in. We're in the baby's timeline.
The baby. Yep. The baby's so cool right now.
I don't know how I feel about that meme. I wonder if the baby knows that he's such a meme.
Yeah, he probably does. I mean,
you think so?
Yeah, I guess.
Some people just aren't even aware, like, that they're a meme,
Yeah, I don't know how you wouldn't be if you're on the internet.
If you don't keep up. It's so easy to fall behind.
If you're old and
you
gross.
skip a day on the internet and you feel left behind.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I feel, though.
I feel really bad. I want my grandmother. She will never see this. She will never see this.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in Niagara Falls, and it's my father's mom. And I want to buy her a flat screen TV. Because she likes all these crime shows, and she has no idea what Netflix is. And they got so much good crime stuff on there, and I want to show her to her, but she's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna just shove a flat screen TV in your house and figure this out.
I think the way that the elderly people
They're fine where
perceive
they're at.
internet,
Yeah.
they're totally fine without it.
They see it as a headache, I think.
Yeah,
They won't get it.
and I don't know. I guess being grown up into it, I suppose that they probably felt the way that we feel when like maybe TVs first came out. Maybe like
Yeah.
convincing their grandparents, like you're convincing your grandparents,
Yeah.
or no, your grandparents convincing their grandparents to get a TV. Like that would sound maybe bizarre, but I know the television, at least you aren't on television. You don't have your personal data on television.
Yeah, when you think of the concept of like television and like trying to, I guess like the internet, telling my grandmother about the internet, it's like it's kind of hard for them to comprehend. I mean, I have 2 other grandparents that actually just moved here, and they know. I mean, they pretty much get the gist of it, but it's just, I don't know. I really want her, because I want her to see this. I want her to see me. I want her to see him and be able to go, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And that's it.
I know. I have a grandmother in Charleston who I was telling her that I was doing this, and she asked if it was going to be on TV. And I said, no, Grandma, my face isn't pretty enough for TV.
Oh,
She was like, oh, sure it was, chap. Yeah, she called me chap.
what? How?
I love my grandma.
You should have just told her, oh yeah, it's on this channel. It's at this time.
That's bullying.
It's not bullying.
You know I'm not a bully, right? You know I don't bully people. You know I'm a pacifist.
Are you?
No.
Wait, that means you only eat fish.
That's a pescatarian.
Okay, and?
It's different.
No.
What does the Pacific mean?
Alright, see, he gets this way. Alright, anyways.
Yeah. See,
But-
mommy daddy energy.
Yep, mommy too. Yep.
Do you wanna help me dive into with them the beginnings of this channel?
I like that transition. We were talking about fish, and then now we're diving in. I like that. That was a good one.
I actually didn't intend to do that.
Roll with it. Roll
pound
with
me.
it. Roll with it. Alright, so yeah, this episode we just wanted to talk about the start of the podcast and like what our intentions are, where we're coming from, what's going on behind the scenes.
You're gonna see the thumbnail is us eating waffles.
And why is it us eating waffles, Austin?
I don't know, because we went to International House of Waffles.
Is that-
No, that's IHOP.
Oh.
International House of Pancakes. I was making a joke.
Oh, I get it. Alright, yeah. That was a good joke. I like that joke.
You like that?
Yeah.
I know you did.
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay, we were
leave
sitting
down in the
outside.
comments if you guys like that joke.
Okay. we were eating at Waffle House. It was late at night. It wasn't that late, but it was before.
I don't know what time we went in. I just know what time we got out.
What time did we get out? We were there till like.
I just know we left the parking lot at 2.
Oh, we were there that late.
Dude, we were there so late because we probably left there at 1.
I was thinking more.
And
like
we got there
1,
at 12. Yeah, okay, we
1:30.
got there at 12, left at 1, and stayed in your car till 2. Because then we went home and talked about making a podcast for like 30 minutes and started planning some ideas, some names, some concepts,
Yeah,
stuff like that. Fun things.
it was really. I don't know. I've kind of felt like we have a natural, like, good banter.
Yeah.
Anyways, like it's,
Yeah, we wanted to talk primarily online just so we can document the things, the stupidity.
exactly the keywords
You know,
document.
yeah, and the stuff that, is going on in our world. What better time to start a podcast when you're fresh out of high school and during a pandemic?
Yeah,
Capture it. Hopefully we're on the tail end of this.
I really hope so. I kind of feel like we are, but I feel like something
Hey,
interesting
I
happens
thought
every
that
year.
2 weeks into this, so yeah.
That was crazy.
I just
you remember hearing like
I remember
I'm not
my
going to
teacher
school tomorrow?
saying, "Hey, you guys don't have school tomorrow. That's cool." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I remember hearing, "Oh, 2 weeks and no school. Spring break came early." And then spring break never ended, Austin. It never ended.
Yeah, we just dived into madness. Just the absolute prison
hey.
of our heads.
I got straight A's in those. No, I did not. I graduated at least.
You graduated.
Yeah, I graduated.
We graduated.
Yep.
We did it.
I wish
Mom,
I
we
had
did
straight
it.
A's.
Mom, I did it.
Yes, mother.
She wasn't even there. Did they have parents at your?
No.
Yeah, it
They
was
had to
just
watch
students, right?
On Zoom. Yep.
Crazy.
Dude,
They
oh
put
my
ours on YouTube.
I don't know how your guys was. Ours was horrendous. it was in a football field, and they were like, oh, don't worry guys, we know you've been sitting out here all day, and you guys can now go sit in your seats. We left you water under your chairs, like they were Oprah.
Yeah, that's Oprah.
And we were like, oh my god, I was like, thank god. I'm wearing this like tunic thing, and I'm like so exhausted. I grabbed the water. It's like boiling because it's hot outside.
Oh.
And then I had to sit there, and I said, fuck it, and I drank the boiling water. And I waited. I grabbed my little diploma thing, sat down, drank more hot water, and then that was it.
Ours wasn't that. They didn't even offer us water.
Yeah.
How long was yours? Like, how long did it take?
Dude, it felt like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Because we were just standing in line, not even sitting down for a while. I just feel like it would have been so much...
Did they call you by row?
Yeah.
They did? Okay, so they at least did that.
Yeah.
They made us practice. I would say we were probably there for a max, like an hour and a half.
We did practice. Yep. I was like, what were we doing then for most of that time? Yeah, we were practicing.
And the practice was... Sorry, I just yawned.
It's okay. I'll let it slide.
The practice was... It felt smooth to me, but I do remember just staying there for a while.
Yeah, and I do understand most people, they didn't have graduation. I think that was the thing.
Yeah, some places didn't have graduation. So we were fortunate to have one to begin with.
Yeah.
So we're just shooting the shit about why ours was bad.
Yeah, ours was...
I didn't think mine was as bad as yours, though. I've actually enjoyed mine. Like, I thought it was the best our school could have done.
I think it was just the hot water that threw me over the edge.
Yeah.
It was just like...
No one likes warm water.
But it's like... Coolers are a thing, just come around the row and be like, hey, do you want water?
I think, luckily, ours was overcast. Like, we did not have a sunny day like you guys did.
Yeah, it was, like, so hot.
I think you guys graduated the day after we did.
Yeah.
Yep. So, the day before yours, it was pretty cloudy. It never rained. It was just cloudy.
Yep. I mean, at the end of the day, we graduated. We did it, but...
Yeah.
Looking back, high school is such a weird, time period. I honestly don't remember it. I just remember freshman year and senior year, just because there was a pandemic during senior year.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman year was awful. It was so bad. I went to his school, and then I went to the school I graduated at. I hated both.
Yeah.
They were both equally bad, I'd say.
I think they were different in their own caliber.
Yeah. I will admit yours was more fun, but I liked the teachers more in my school.
Yeah. No, our teachers were most of them were. Now, granted, a lot of them were very good teachers, and I still keep in contact with them because they helped me with, my post-high school stuff.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I had one teacher, and I took his class, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'd ever want to do this. It's graphic design. That's kind of what I want to do with my life. Shout out to Mr. Howell.
Mr. Howell.
Oh, Mr. Howell. He was the best.
You and Turtle love Mr. Howell.
Oh my god, I have a friend named Turtle, and he also took his class. And Turtle was like my main man during high school. And oh my god, Mr. Howell's the best, dude. He was so goofy. He was this large man who had very small arms. But if you're listening, Mr. Howell, you made it work.
You Mr. So Howell, cool. You passed a child. You passed a kid.
Yep. Oh my god, he was a shit.
Yeah.
Did you have a teacher like that?
Yeah, I had a couple actually. I had teachers that I did not get a good grade in their class, but I loved them as a person. They were awesome. Like Mr. Fitz. If you're watching this, if you're ever gonna watch this, I'm sorry for being a terrible student and sometimes falling asleep in class.
If you ever run across this.
But dang man, do I respect you. You're a good guy. I love Mr. Fitz.
I had another teacher. She would always give me the answers on my tests. Her name was Miss Weber. She was the best. I think she retired before we graduated, sadly enough, but dude, she's the best. She always comes into the pet store. I'm a manager at a pet store, and she always comes in, and I always talk to her. She's the best.
Yeah. No, that's cool. The whole post high school relationships like that with your teachers, because they are important. You eventually end up seeing them more than you might see your family sometimes.
And to be fair, the teachers that I knew I had teachers that I really didn't like, and then some are just boring. Don't remember them.
Yeah.
really don't. So I think it's very important.
There's teachers that leave an impression on you and the rest of their students are the teachers that matter. They kill it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like, I don't know if at your school, but at our school, I felt like sometimes the wrong teachers were nominated for like teacher of the year.
Oh yeah.
Like my teacher killed it this year. Like, didn't even get a nomination. Like I don't get it.
Do they get like a plaque?
They get a plaque. I think they get maybe a bonus.
I bet
too.
you they get $1 million.
They don't get $1 million.
Alright.
The principal doesn't get $1 million.
Yeah.
Man,
Sorry, I got 2 sleepy dogs in the background.
that dog just sounded
and
like
one's
a
so
whale.
old, and he's just snoring.
Yeah, they're both snoring. I was looking on here to see if the microphone was picking it up. And it's not.
Is it? It's not.
No, luckily it's not.
That's good. Yeah, they probably don't
If they
even
just
know
move
us.
their heads a little bit, then there probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be a problem.
Huh.
But
But
yeah.
yep, that's where we started from. This whole thing came from an idea at Waffle House
In the parking lot.
in the parking lot, and God, I'll never think of Waffle House the same again.
Still gives me the shits.
Yep. I thought you were gonna say shivers for some reason.
No.
But yep.
No,
gives you the
still
shits.
gives me the shit. That's so greasy.
Yeah, I don't feel the best.
Who
when I
goes
leave
to Waffle House for the food?
Yeah, I go for the culture and the
You go to play
environment.
music on the jukebox, obviously.
Yes. No, there's some cool people. We're gonna try to get a Waffle House employee on this podcast
We'd love to.
one day.
We'd love to. Same as Papa John's.
Same as Papa John. Oh yeah.
I want actual Papa John.
We're
on
gonna
this
get
podcast.
Big Papa on here, and my friend Turtle that I just mentioned, he works with Papa, and he did tell us this verbal contract that he could get him on the show,
Yeah.
and I'm excited for it. What can I
That would
say?
be nuts if he,
I mean,
when
I
he
like
makes that
pizza.
happen.
I like pizzas more than the next guy, right?
Yeah, right.
Do you like pizza?
Yeah, I think you like them more than I do.
Okay.
I think you just like food more than I do.
What is a safe pizza for you? So, like, serving size, meaning, do you think you could finish a whole pie on your own? Or 2?
I'm gonna feel shameful for saying this, but I have finished a whole medium-sized Marco's pizza by myself
Dude, I could finish...
in one sitting.
I could finish 2 Domino's pizzas. I could finish a cheese and a pepperoni. I'm gross. I'm disgusting.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, that's like 2,000 calories of pizza.
I
That's 4,000 calories. That is literally like the
I don't look at
world's
numbers.
strongest man. Like that's his diet
Hey, man,
right there in calories.
Man, I don't look at numbers. What can I say? I just like to eat. What can I say?
I know you like the. I like the taste of food, but I don't like the feeling after.
No.
I don't like. I really
So,
don't like it. That's what turns me off of.
In the
eating
original episode of this is the retake, obviously. And I talked about how I just thought food was so pointless. How you could technically make the perfect balance of what a human needs to survive and be healthy, but we don't. We verify pleasure more than that, and I will eat like a big old supreme combo with mac and cheese and extra sauces, and I will feel full at the end. But that's the same outcome if I ate 3 bowls of cereal. So it's so bonkers to me.
Yeah, you could just take like a
If I could, I would get a syringe and put it in my
I
stomach
was just thinking about that.
and just inject. Like, all right, I'm full now.
Yeah,
Like, if I
wouldn't that
could
be
cut
great?
that out, like, save money, I don't gotta stress about what do I want to eat today.
Like just like a you don't even need a syringe. It's just like maybe a large pipette that you just like
Like a tube?
like a toothpaste sized tube of just protein
Oh,
and
that'd be
nutrients.
Oh, I was like, okay,
Like a
maybe like
go-go
a
squeeze.
milkshake.
Milkshake.
Like, if I could live off of a milkshake that. Sorry, I just remember that I had ice cream in my fridge, and it's definitely not ice cream anymore.
Oh,
It's milk.
The Blizzard.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I got a Dairy Queen Blizzard, and I put it in the fridge to preserve it.
Yeah, the Blizzard.
And then I realized it's no longer a Blizzard; it's more like a slush.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't touch that right now.
Yeah, I'll probably eat it later.
I've had that same idea on the topic of basic necessities.
Mhm.
Everyone needs to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could just plug yourself into a wall and recharge yourself that way? Like you actually have a battery in you, and you plug
Alright,
yourself
guys,
in.
you lost me there.
All right, I remember there's this one instance. There's this one instance where
Yeah.
Elon Musk was talking about
Oh!
putting an
Yep.
USB port right here
I know what
behind
you're
the
talking
eye.
about. Yep.
That I wouldn't be the first person to sign up for that. I want to do that so bad.
Really? I heard they're testing it on pigs.
I didn't know they were testing it. I thought it was just shooting the shit
It's
with Twitter.
something else. It's like they put a chip in a pig's brain, and now they can see everything, like when the pig smells, what the pig is smelling, what the pig is thinking, what the pig is.
That'd be nuts.
It's insane, and I'm just like, fuck that. Like, could you like hackers, like people that literally fuck with the internet for fun, for their job, and now that's in your head. Like, oh, you're asleep forever.
Okay, here, counterpoint.
Okay.
What if you keep that technology with no internet connection? Think about it like a USB drive that's just collecting data.
Okay.
And then you only have like, you don't only have, but you can only pretty much view it if you like connected it to a source. Or like the data is only readable when you connect it to something else, not just standalone.
But it's like it won't stop there.
No, it obviously won't. It'll
They're gonna-
eventually be like some sort of Bluetooth thing where you connect your phone to your head and then you're up, like you're live. You can go Facebook Live through your eyeballs.
Do you think every idea a human is going to have is eventually going to happen? I just now thought about this.
Happen?
So like, even okay, like that idea you just had. At some point, someone's gonna try it.
Absolutely. I think eventually.
At some point, someone's gonna mix a hot dog and a cheeseburger. At some point, someone's gonna cure blindness. You know.
I had read something that every thought that a human could possibly have has already been thought.
I don't believe that.
And they used mathematics to prove it.
There's no way. Currently, right now.
It was like as of like a couple years ago.
So
too.
you're telling me that in like,
It's not that it hasn't been created or anyone's done with anything in it with it.
I'm thinking
Theoretically, according to the formula,
yes.
every human thought has been thought of before. So like taking like a rainbow bear with wings,
Right.
someone
It's a
has
lot,
already thought about that since the creation of Earth.
There's no way.
Yes way.
You're telling me that a caveman was like Tesla.
I'm not saying that a caveman would particularly think Tesla.
That's where my brain's going.
Elon Musk has already thought Tesla. I'm talking about at the collection of the human species, altogether.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Well, yeah.
Like cavemen, obviously they wouldn't think to that caliber, but they've probably considered everything to their knowledge of the Earth at that point, in their own age.
Yeah.
Like flying cars, everyone thinks about them. People in the 60s, maybe people in the 40s, probably nobody in the 20s.
Was there a car then? Yes.
In the 20s there was the Model T. I think it was 1918. That was the.
God, there's probably one person that was like, "Yep, take it in the sky."
Yeah, exactly. Like everything has been thought of before.
Dude, this mosquito eater is really just.
I thought you saw a flying car.
Yep.
I thought you were like, yeah, take it to the sky. You never looked down.
I was looking up. Yeah, in our studio, we actually don't have a roof. It's a convertible.
Yeah,
So
it was actually my idea.
Right now, the top is down, so there might be an issue of a bird flying over and shitting.
Sorry.
What was that?
Mosquito.
There wasn't that. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, no, there was a mosquito. Bit me in the cheek.
Oh yeah, we should probably talk about our sponsors.
Yeah.
So glad. I feel so grateful to announce our sponsor. We got sponsored by Play-Doh on our first episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can play with it. You cannot eat it.
You can mold
Play,
it.
but don't eat. You can mold it.
You can eat it.
You
could sleep on it.
You could sleep on. You could sleep with it.
Did you ever have this dream or not dream? As a kid, I was so set on building a Lego house, like
in real life.
Yes, I was so set. That was like my only goal, was to build. Like I would think about the plumbing and how it would work, the electricity and how it would work.
Really?
That's
out of Legos.
The only thing,
how would
because
the water
Legos
work?
was like my thing. The water, you just make tubes.
No, like would you have Lego water?
No, okay, he does this.
Like just blue bricks.
No, that's not. The water isn't the house.
Oh.
The structure.
The structure of the house, the foundation would be
Like,
Legos.
everything would function perfectly. I would have a moving door. I could walk in the house without my feet hurting because it's made out of Lego.
Yeah.
You know, like, everything would be Lego. The foundation. Is it possible?
I'm sure it's someone built a Lego car. So
Okay, yeah.
a Lego
Definitely someone did it.
A car is probably almost, if not the same complication.
I just think that much Lego, it has so much weight to it to where it's possible.
Yeah, like if you stack bricks together, they have some sort of structural integrity.
Yeah,
You could easily make something like that.
It would be really funny if someone made like a real life house out of cards, like a house of cards, but it's made because when you add so much paper together, it gets so like heavy and dense.
I guess I'll have to go consult my nearest Guinness Book of World Records.
Engineers.
Okay, no, but I was thinking probably Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah, seems like everyone's done all the weird stuff already, but just kind of like
Exactly. This goes back to that human thought thing.
Yeah, and also speaking of a weird thought, so I dipped pizza into Pepsi and it was good. That's all I have to say. We don't have to go with that conversation. I'm just putting it out there.
He didn't do it on accident.
I'm just putting. Yeah, I did it.
Was like, hey, I bet this is good.
And it was good. That is my statement. In my opinion, it was delicious. I'm recommending you try it. Not saying you should try it. I'm just saying go for it. He doesn't support it, and I get that. I understand where he's coming from. He's very religious, but that's just where we're at right now. We like pizza and pepperonis and Pepsi. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Just pet him. Oof, not a good one.
Jesus. Marauders.
Oh my God! It was a band of raiders came through. Oh my
They
gosh!
snagged one of our Play-Dohs.
That was all that they wanted, apparently.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Interrupt our beautiful podcast.
Yeah, to put their raider propaganda on.
Yeah, whatever.
Give me a sec. I need to fix myself.
Oh, okay. While he's fixing himself, I'm just gonna talk to you guys directly. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing very good. Our day hasn't been the best, but we're working on it. We're working with what we got. Oh, I see a fly. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, Austin's gonna try to get him.
I'm gonna try and touch it.
He's trying to touch him.
I'm trying to touch it.
First guest. Fly.
Oh,
and he's gone.
He went home.
Austin drove away the first guest.
Sent him home.
All right.
Back to where we were.
All right. Where were we? I don't remember.
Mollusks.
Yes, we were talking about mollusks. So, do you know what a mollusk is?
No, what is mollusk?
It's a snail. It's like slugs, snails.
Escargot.
Yep.
We can go.
Mollusks are pretty cool. I like them. Actually, currently not right now. I came home the other day when I was on break from work, and I saw my beautiful 10-gallon tank that's full of plants, my snail garden, and my betta fish, and my 3 frogs, mac and cheese. And I saw cheese being eaten by snails.
They got him.
They really got him. I had to pry them off his corpse with a spoon. Now, everyone, moment of silence for cheese. Alright, yep. Rest in peace, cheese. So now I'm down to mac and...
And what?
And... Yep. Mac and... What's up? What do you got in your mind?
Will you remember me in 6 seconds?
What?
Will you remember me in 6 seconds?
Yes.
Will you remember me in 6 minutes?
Yes.
Will you remember me in 6 hours?
Yes.
Where
is this going?
Will you remember me in 6 days?
Yes. Where is this going?
Will you remember me in 6 weeks?
Oh my god. Yes.
Will you remember me in 6 years?
Austin? Where?
Alright, fine, never mind. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Oh, damn it, that was a fucking good one. Hey, if you guys didn't get it, you're an idiot. Alright, but...
Let's go.
Yeah, we looked at the comments last episode, and I had a comment by someone very personal to me telling me about the whole iCarly thing. And the whole iCarly thing, we got it wrong. And that's fine. I understand. So Sam And Kat, the show started because Kat met Sam on the side of the road. And I don't know how they ended up living with each other, but yes, I am sorry. I am correcting my statements.
Man, I did not know there was that religious of iCarly viewers
there's a
out there.
lot of people. There's a lot of hype around it.
I guess
apparently.
there is, if you think about it, there is a click for everything.
Yeah. So, do you have a dream? Do you have a dream guest?
A dream guest star.
Yes.
It'd be wild if I had my grandma on here.
Okay.
My grandma is funny, but no, that's probably not my dream guest star. Do you have one? Let me think for a second.
I have two.
You have two.
I have two.
Okay.
I have Adam Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler would be so funny.
I want Adam Sandler because I love Adam Sandler. I like Adam Sandler so much. I see him as almost like my dad. My dad reminds me of Adam Sandler, like a hip hop Adam Sandler. But he's the best. I love Adam Sandler. I watch all his movies. Click is good. Turtle, Click is good. It's so good, dude. Click is good. Lil Nicky is good.
Lil Nicky is so good.
Lil Nicky. Okay. In every episode, we are going to recommend at least something, either if it's a movie, a show, a food combination, Austin, or
I don't know about that
song.
one. That's a stretch.
You know, and today we're using our recommendation. Go watch Lil Nicky.
Little Nicky is so funny.
It might not be for everyone, but hey, our podcast isn't either.
Early Adam Sandler.
Yes. Oh my God, best Adam Sandler. Austin likes
I like Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems is really good.
But I'll take another stab at it.
I will watch Uncut Gems again. I've probably seen it 3 times already.
Here, how about this? I will watch Uncut Gems tonight, and in the next video, I will give you my review.
Perfect.
I'll let you know what I think.
Yes. The beginning is kind of slow.
Yes.
So you can't. Once you get past that hump, you're good.
Okay. And I don't know why I fell asleep. But yeah, if I do that, then you have to watch the Rugrats movie.
Why?
They go to France.
But I've seen it.
Right,
I've seen it all the way through. They went to France.
All right. They went to France. Well, all right. Fuck, he's right. They did go to France.
So give me another movie to watch then.
Okay, I can give you another movie to watch. Let me think real quick.
While you're thinking about that, I figured out my dream star.
Okay, tell me about your dream guest.
Actually, 2.
Okay.
I'm going more towards the YouTuber route.
Okay.
I'm thinking about dream YouTubers.
Okay.
Not dream.
Okay.
iDubbbz.
Dude, iDubbbz would be funny.
iDubbbz would be hilarious. I really want iDubbbz. Or I Did a Thing.
Oh, I Did a Thing.
I Did a Thing is so good.
I gotta rewatch his podcast with Cold Ones. It's so funny. Or he's so funny.
Honestly, Cold Ones would be nice too.
I would love to be on Cold One's podcast. I would love to be on Super Mega's podcast at H3.
Super Mega, dude.
You know,
there's too many.
Dude, there's a lot.
There's all these people that we really looked up to. Like, there's
hence the reason why
podcast industry.
I always thought podcast was kind of an end goal for YouTubers. If they're at a steady point, make a podcast. You get to know a little bit more about the creator and get on a more personal level with them. It's funny to see another element. We kind of skipped that.
No, we completely skipped that. Actually,
what?
Keep on talking because I'll bring something up that I did not bring up that I meant to.
Okay, that's weird. I'll keep going.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I just feel like we jumped the gun, but I don't know because we're not just gonna do this. We're gonna do a bunch of other little bits, a bunch of other little fun stuff. We got ideas in our heads. Like, we got all sorts of stuff. It's more of a show than a podcast.
That's another thing.
You can listen to it or you can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our tendencies with this whole thing. Industry. All of the above. Everything. What were you going to say?
This isn't my first YouTube channel.
Oh. Yes, if you want to go subscribe to Austin's
personal YouTube channel, it's not up anymore.
Oh.
It's not up anymore. But It's Just Yak TV is gone.
He did a lot of bad stuff on there.
I had one video. I was maybe 12. I got a snowball for my birthday. And as you do, I started a YouTube channel. And let me tell you, I did not know what I was doing. Not one bit.
Well, clearly that's why it's no longer available.
I think it's on my old laptop. I could probably find it.
We will find it. We will post.
I don't know if I'm ready to see it yet.
We will post the original video.
It's kind of traumatizing, the reactions I got from it.
It was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Shit ton of views.
It did break 100, and I believe it was 112 views before I took it down.
We watched it.
You know why? You know why? Because I was at a sleepover, and they all took it on their phones and started playing it in my ear collectively. All of them.
Guys,
they're all.
Today we're gonna play COD. You're gonna see me play COD, GTA, Minecraft, or Halo.
I didn't have Halo. I was a PlayStation boy. I think I can remember. I had Black Ops 3, Rocket League. Was Black Ops 3 even out when I was 12?
It'd be so funny if you just threw it up here. It'd be so funny.
If I find it.
If he finds it, he will put it up here. All right.
Yeah.
There will be a goofy little video of 12-year-old Austin.
I might only put a clip because it was like a minute and a half long.
Yeah, but we'll find the full video and play it or release it.
I'll probably put it in my liked videos.
If we reach a certain amount of subscribers, we will release Austin's very first YouTube video.
I'll leak the video if I find it.
What are we at now for
40.
subscribers? 40?
I think we're at 40 even.
All right.
At the moment of this podcast.
Why don't we double it? 80.
80. Yeah, I can work with that.
If we can double it, we will release Austin's original YouTube video. Did we say the name at all?
The name?
Yeah.
Of it?
Of your channel.
Yeah, it was Bodacious Yak TV. It was my
Bodacious Yak TV.
Wait a minute.
What?
I thought of that name before I made my Xbox gamer tag. I didn't have the Xbox yet.
If you go find this gamer tag right now, it is not available.
Yeah.
Someone else definitely got it.
For sure.
Because we have changed our gamer tags multiple times.
Yes. Gamer tags are referring to our Xbox usernames for those who don't play.
Sorry for all the PlayStation people out there.
That is a lot. I have to thank like consoles for that. I'm not a video game addict, I swear. But nobody was calling me that, right?
Would you call yourself a gamer? Would you call me a gamer?
Hobbies.
I wouldn't call
They're
them.
hobbies.
Okay, but Jack and Turtle, I would call them gamers. They're gamers.
Yeah, they're a lot better at it than we are.
I suck at video games.
I'm terrible. I do it to relax.
The only game I have perfected is Cuphead. And that game,
Cuphead is good.
That game is beautiful. It's so 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. I know. Man, I recommended 2 things. Who cares? But it's
Watch Little
game.
Nicky and play Cuphead.
Yep, do them at the same time.
You won't regret it.
Record yourself doing that. And what if we did that in a video?
What else? What would they send it to
Oh
us?
no, copyright. Little Nicky. It's alright. It's okay.
Isn't that weird how copyright laws for like movies and music are different than like video games? Because you can stream video games and make YouTube videos on them all the time.
I guess now we have to actually look into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What a lame world we live in.
What a lame world.
Yeah, fuck grown-ups.
So soft.
Yeah. Blech. Alright.
God.
Anyways. Yeah, so...
I just watched your bar on here hit red.
That's pretty good. We haven't hit
I've
red
never seen
yet.
you do that.
That's pretty good. My eyes are watering, but that's pretty good.
It's okay.
Austin.
Yes.
Okay, so on my way home today, I was in the car with Mia, my little sister, and her friend. And her friend said, Mia, did you know that at night the sky becomes transparent and not black? Because we see space at night. And then they had the debate about if the ocean was blue because of the sky or if the sky was blue because of the ocean. Can you please squash that for me and correct that whole discussion?
Alright, let's start one question at a time.
Is the sky transparent at night?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
But in that situation, isn't the sky already transparent? Like the sky isn't physical.
It has always been transparent.
Yes. It's just, what is the reflective?
It's the water.
So the sky is blue because of the ocean.
And
Erosion.
no.
Okay, I'll take that one.
I'm
back.
trying to think of another scenario. So Mars.
It's red.
Mars doesn't have water.
Yes.
So their sky's in blue.
Oh.
So it's gotta be the water. And just a collection of gases.
Austin! That's so smart! That is so smart. Stupid.
I'm thinking that's probably why. Like, doesn't that make sense? At least a little bit?
Yeah, it does, but then... Yeah, it does. It does make sense. But then, wait, so you're saying the sky is blue because of the ocean. So then wouldn't the sky also be green?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because of the plants.
Yeah, but there is... You know, the world is like 25% land, like 75% water.
Yeah.
It could be just too much.
Yeah.
Now, if we got that wrong, like, somebody
us.
let us know.
Please tell us.
Please.
We'll correct ourselves in the next one. I feel like every episode
We're gonna say something
It's going to be us
stupid,
catching up.
yeah.
Like, sorry.
I don't know. There was a reason for that. I think it was light refracting off of the ocean, though.
Her friend called her stupid because she was like, "What, did you skip like 6th grade math or science class?" And then I was like, "Yeah, you idiot." And then I was like,
What was the second question, though? I forgot.
What?
Past the sky being transparent. There's something else.
It was
right?
the ocean. It was the ocean one.
Oh, the ocean.
Yeah. So obviously, because her logic was, because why wouldn't the sky still be reflecting off of the ocean? But it's not reflecting because there's no sun now.
There's no light. There's an absence of light.
So foolish.
So it wouldn't
Kids are
reflect
so
off.
foolish. That's why we're bigger kids. We're the big kids.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
It all stemmed up because of this conversation. No, that wasn't why.
What? No.
Why are we big kids?
Uh.
Is it because we just kind of feel like...
Because we're not.
Oh, it's gonna sound bad.
Because I don't feel like an adult yet.
Yeah, I really don't feel like it at all.
I feel like if I called myself an adult, I'd get a lot of scoffs. But if I also called myself a kid,
Get a lot of scoffs there too.
yeah. So I'm a big
Like
kid.
a middle.
I'm a bigger kid.
And then when this channel eventually becomes dated and like expands or grows,
Mm-hmm.
it's still gonna be resonant because I believe that
will
adults
be a
like
little
at
weird.
least the age of my parents still have like a child side.
Yeah.
Everyone still has like passions. Like that just makes you a big kid.
Yeah, and I wouldn't hate rebranding if we're 50 making podcasts.
Shoot, I don't know what I'm gonna
Hey,
do.
we're the big kids, and we're like,
Yeah, we're just like Gramps.
yeah. We could pass it down to our kids, and they will be the big kids. Yo. You do it under the table.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna. No, it's all right. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do
All right, let it roll.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh. Were you eating celery?
No, I was eating up dog.
All right, I'm not falling for that one. That one did give me a lot, though.
Do it, Julian.
What's up, dog?
Oh, nothing much. You?
Ah,
Let's go,
let's
bro.
go.
Oh.
All right, back. All right,
Okay, sorry.
all right. Okay.
So,
What's
water.
up? Water?
Water's weird.
Oh, recently we have started doing this gallon thing.
Absolutely.
We have started trying. Well, we've started trying. Oh, this is not sponsored by
yeah.
American Food Lion.
Food line.
Just Food Lion drinking water. But yeah, we've been trying to do the gallon water a day thing. I suck. He's a little bit better than me. The brain. No, elephants forget. No, elephants are really good at
No,
thinking.
goldfish.
Goldfish. I have the brain of a goldfish. There's literally a goldfish swimming around my brain,
Mhm.
and I'm just really bad. I filled it up and everything. I brought it to work. I took a sharp turn, spilled it all in my car because I don't have a top for my gallon. But yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You need to just get one of these. It's like 60 cents.
I
dude.
know. I gotta just do it. It's just I don't got the money right now.
60
But
cents.
I don't got the money.
Dude,
right.
you want some change on my car?
It's okay. I'm really fine. I'm really fine.
Okay. But you need water to survive, you know.
Yeah, I know.
This whole gallon thing, I recommend that to anybody, not only for like the health benefits, but also we're all teenagers.
Well, not
Or most of us are teens.
well. All right, my mom is listening to this.
Okay. Well, to Julian's mother, us
Oh,
us
she's old.
big kids are have
Okay.
tend to have a collection of water bottles in our room.
Oh my
So
god.
if you just drink a gallon, then you won't have that
You will
messy
save the
bottle.
plastic. You save the plastic. For the love of God, recycle. That is one thing. Okay, I'm gonna talk about recycling and environmental stuff. That was like my favorite class. A lot through all these podcasts because I cannot stress it enough. It is so foolish. I feel like as a collective unit on the planet that we live on, that should be something we all do.
Mm-hmm.
It's just responsible of us. People who don't, I get it.
Sounds a little liberal.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I don't know what that even means. Oh, we're not going this way.
You're a Democrat.
No, we're not going this way. Oh boy. But yes. Dude, I threw a little piece, like a gum wrapper, out of my window the other day, and I'm still thinking about it now. I feel
Really?
so gross.
Can I bring a scenario up to you?
Sure.
So, you're just leaving Walmart.
Uh-huh.
You put your...
Did this really happen?
No.
Okay.
No. It could happen to anybody,
Okay.
actually.
All right.
You're putting food into your car
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you see
Yeah.
a shopping cart on the curb. It's not yours.
Okay.
Do you
Uh-huh.
push the shopping cart into the shopping cart collector, the gatherer thing?
Or do you just leave it there? Okay, I will admit, back then I
Like,
would
say it's like close to your car. You're
Back-
not going out of your way.
back then I would just leave it.
Mhm.
But recently, ever since I started working in what do you call the industry where you sell things?
Retail?
Retail. Ever since I started
retail.
working in retail and being a responsible adult manager at a pet store, our carts will sometimes get left in not the street. Well, yeah, the parking lot and stuff
Parking
like
lot,
that.
yeah.
And I will have to go retrieve them, and I will bring them back all together.
Is it because you feel the other
I
side?
feel like, well, one, I'll get in trouble if I don't,
Mhm.
and two, but now, even in general, so when I go to a store and I see that it's a messy aisle, I organize it. It's just now wired in my head.
Really, just anybody's
I-
store.
Yes, I will go next door sometimes to buy stuff on my way out, and I will see like a box of mac and cheese not lined up properly. I will align it.
Interesting.
And like, so the cart thing, yes, now I do that.
And you take it a step further to actually arrange the aisle,
Yes, and
like you work there.
I hate it because it's just it's trapped in my brain now.
Mhm.
Even when I used to be a full-time dishwasher, when I was finished eating, I would make sure it was clean. I didn't use a ridiculous amount of ketchup or stuff like that. I'd stack
Right.
the plates nicely, be nice and respectful, you know. So,
That reminds me, when I worked at Bojangles,
uh-huh.
I usually had to clean the drink machines, or
That's
at
gross.
least wipe them down.
Why would you do that?
The drink machines,
Yeah,
because people are careless and they spill soda on the side of them.
just leave it. It's not your mess.
I
Just
worked there.
completely
I
swap
worked
sides
there.
like what I was standing for. Okay, yeah.
And I went to other food places
Uh-huh.
and cleaned their drink machine.
Yeah.
I took a napkin and just wiped the soda.
Oh, you're just going out of your way now.
That's how yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because
yeah.
like I understood it. Like I know
Yeah.
I think once you see the other side, with a
Yeah,
lot.
that's why I think these little jobs you have at the beginning,
Yeah.
they really suck. But you start to realize, and that's why I'm the cool manager, because I understand what these kids are doing that make $7 an hour. They're doing school. They got all this stuff going on. Billy has to present the next day. He's stressed, so he's not really thinking about cleaning carts right now. So I understand. I get it.
I believe this is called soft skills, by the way.
I don't think so.
That. Sorry, I was talking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's called soft skills.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it is. It is called soft skills.
Okay.
I think it's essential for anyone employed to have soft skills.
Yes.
This is like it's more than just doing like the right thing. It's like
Yeah.
talking to people the right way,
And
having
unless
tact.
you're really privileged and you just get your dream job right off the bat.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think who was it? No, I can't remember who it was, but they had like one shitty little job that lasted like a day. I think he's a rapper. It's Tyler the Creator. I swear he worked at like Starbucks once, and that was it. But yeah, I don't know.
No, I believe it.
Yeah,
I'm sure he did.
cool guy. I met him once.
You met Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
I walked in. I think I was walking into Aldi's, and he was walking out, and he was like, "Oh man, I'm a fan." I was like, "A fan?" And he was like, "Yeah, the Big Kid Podcast. I love it." And I was like, "Oh, dude, thanks, man."
Yeah.
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 Anyways.
No bullshit.
Yeah, no bullshit. I mean, this happened like.
Tyler the
other
Creator
day.
likes us, so maybe you should subscribe.
I don't see why you wouldn't. He actually makes our music.
He does.
But he changes his name. It's Jitter. But
Jitter making moves.
Jitter, shout out to you. Stay tuned for episode 10, because that might be when we have our first guest.
And he doesn't even know about it.
And he doesn't even know about it. No, I told Jitter.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I told Jitter.
Okay. Well, Jitter, let's get some food sometime, and we'll talk about episode 10.
Yeah, not Waffle House though.
Let's not
I
get
can't
Waffle
do
House.
Waffle House.
Please, no. Jitter, don't tell us you want Waffle House.
He's gonna tell us he wants Waffle House.
Man, I'd do it for him.
Ooh.
I would do it for him. but-
Okay. All right, this is when things get serious. So, yep.
Excuse me.
You have to be ready.
Excuse me. Okay.
Pancakes, waffles, or French toast. This is where this is where us having viewers gets interesting, because so many different people, so many different opinions.
I'm gonna have to cut out French toast.
Why? That's not a thing. That's not. What do you mean cut out? You're choosing one.
I'm not choosing French toast.
Okay. You didn't have to specifically choose French toast.
Pancakes.
All right. I think. Okay. This is my debate. So.
Shut up.
Waffles, pancakes, they're made of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They both have the same flavor. You both put the same butter. You put, maybe if you want to put some white sugar, what's it called? Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar and syrup on it.
Yeah.
French toast, it's got its own flavor. It's the same texture. You can cut them into triangles. It's delicious. It's got egg in it.
What's the benefit about cutting into triangles?
It's easier to pick up. You can pick it up if you want to. It's not.
What is that?
But it's not a fat, soggy stack. And they taste different.
You're a fat, soggy stack.
Alright, well, fuck you. But the only difference between the pancakes and the French toast is just how they're prepared and the shape. Sure, I will get. Okay, if we were doing strictly pancakes and waffles, I would go waffles, because waffles can hold the syrup. But, dude, my dad taught me how to make French toast. That's the only thing I know how to make. And it is delicious. I love French toast so much.
Don't get me wrong, French toast is good, but I'm going to go pancakes on this one. It's a more even distribution of batter.
My mom makes pancakes.
I want some of your mom's pancakes.
Okay, don't say it like that.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean like I want pancakes. Like, I'm actually craving that right now.
Oh my god, dude, they are so pancakes. They just taste like bread.
No. You know what tastes like bread?
Bread.
Loaf bread.
Okay, well.
Like right off the loaf, like I don't know if I can eat bread like that.
Oh, when I was little, me and my stepsister, all we would eat was bread. We would just eat bread as our snack. And this is growing up in Niagara Falls. And we would just eat bread. For some reason, just plain bread. And then we'd eat peanut butter on a spoon. Is that like a normal thing?
My dad does that actually.
Looking back, I don't know why I didn't just make a peanut butter sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I just ate them both separate. Food is very personal to me. I'm a very picky eater.
I could really go for a PB&J right now. Like just the jelly. I want the jelly.
You just want a PB&J and you want pancakes as well.
I want to
say it. Say the words. Say the words right now. He knows exactly what I'm thinking. He knows exactly what I want him to say. You're going to say it.
Pancake PB&J.
No. Wait a minute.
That's what I was going for. I know what you're going for, but I'm gonna save that one for a little bit.
Okay, yeah. You'll know we're hinting at later
Pancake,
on.
peanut butter, and jelly with syrup on top.
Austin.
Oh my
I don't
my
I
man.
don't expect this from you, but
Ah,
yo,
I think I just did something.
We're gonna have a special video coming soon, and it is going to have that in there somehow.
We have to have that.
Wait a minute, yeah, because I have had, I think it's peanut butter pancakes before.
Yeah. Maple syrup on top.
Dude, it might be good.
Oh my god.
Or you don't even have
sounds
to do,
amazing.
you don't have to do maple syrup. You can do like jelly, like you go to IHOP and they have like those flavored syrups.
Like a
You
jam.
can do that.
Oh. Like a blueberry?
Yeah.
Dog.
I'm a blueberry.
I'm a blueberry.
I'm a blueberry.
Dude, I think I might have just done something.
Dude, okay. See, he didn't like the Pepsi and pizza. I get that.
Because that's two different worlds right there.
But is it?
It definitely is.
What would you want more? Bottle of water and pizza or Pepsi and pizza?
Pepsi and pizza, obviously, but separate.
But oh.
I don't know. I just have a thing against like putting them together.
It doesn't make it soggy or anything. Austin, we're running in circles, man.
I know.
I'm not gonna be able
You're
to
a
change
soggy.
You're a soggy. Oh man, have you had wasabi?
No.
Okay. Well, that was the Big Kid Podcast. This is the end of the video.
Always
and
surprises
I will
me.
see you guys in the next video.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate
Bye-bye.
it.
Yeah,